What if we lived here? Amanirum asked one midnight outside their father's tents. What if we just stayed? For as long as he could remember, he had felt constrained in Mirali. He wanted to get out, to be free, to make money, to move without checkpoints and military police poking their red berets into your car and asking for your papers. Samara laughed. This isn't our home. But we could make it our home. I could be a guide, set up a business, take travelers through the passes. You can't do that. Samara was 16. No, you can't choose your home. You can't just make new ones. Amanirum was quiet. She didn't understand about the future. Samara, who no longer wore jeans, stood up and cleaned the grass from her shalwar, wet in patches from the dew. We already have a home. But her words were swallowed by the night. Amanirum wasn't listening. The novel begins one Friday morning, on the first day of Eid, and it's the story of three brothers in Mirali, in Waziristan, in Pakistan's tribal areas, who cannot pray together that Friday morning because it's too dangerous to have all the members of the family in one mosque in case it's attacked. So they must pray separately. And the story plays out over the course of one morning, of the brothers' journeys from their home to the mosque. And it's also the story of this city, of the city of Mirali, which is a city that has been ravaged by war, by the military, by rebels, by violence. And alongside the story of the three brothers are the stories of two women, Mina and Samara. In many ways, the women are the heart of the novel. And it's a story of how young people in Pakistan today survive, how they live, how they love, and how they move forward in a country that seeks to overwhelm them. So it is important to me how love survives in an atmosphere that violent or that turbulent. And I do think it survives. I do think this is a book about love. And how love remains and how it persists is not necessarily as simple or as happy or as romantic as we might want it to be. But I think it doesn't diminish it. I don't doubt any of the love that the characters feel in this book.